I am back again with another live stream. I was gonna do a weekly vacuuming with my trusty Eureka commercial, but instead of my phone actually showing that it freed up space, it just showed that it only had like 10 minutes and 31 seconds of. Sorry. 10 minutes and 31 seconds of space left to use. My cat's insane. But yeah, it showed that it only had like 10 minutes. So, of course, that's not really enough for a weekly vacuuming the way I was going to do it today. I was going to do like not just the living room and day room, but I was also going to clear up some space in my bedroom and vacuum in there with the Eureka commercial. Because I think I've got up pretty well all of the solid objects that could have damaged the vacuum cleaner. Well, at least the direct air one. But then my phone decided, oh, no, you don't get to do a weekly vacuuming. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, that was in fact the wrong one because I'm doing a 3 milligram of nicotine e-liquid this time. I am definitely trying to cut this way down so that I can stay alive and not have to deal with any nicotine addictions ever again. Because I'm tired of having to feed a nicotine addiction. And since my mind doesn't let me quit cold turkey, I'd better start cutting down on the nicotine levels. Oh yeah, this is definitely pumpkin cookie. So, anyway, yeah, that's that. I have one of the worst phones ever made. Also, I would like to put out that I do have a Storyfire account. It's under my vlog channel name, which is no longer Jägermeister Dreamer. It is actually now under Cobra Meister. So, I don't know if the link that the Nightbot has been putting out is given that correctly, or if it's actually an invalid link. I'd have to try it out. I'd have to go to my vlog channel and see if I can open up any of the links. I don't think the chat is being enabled on my streams anymore because I've been having to use a phone. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be letting me do that, like live chat replay thing. So, anyway, yeah, I do have Storyfire. The Nightbot has a link, and I've got it on a timer. So, yeah, hopefully it'll put it out there. Okay, I see that going in 5 minutes, and it's not showing that I am. And it's not showing that I'm live. Or it's not showing anyone here. It's showing I'm live, but it's not showing anyone up. So anyway, it usually takes a few minutes anyway. But yeah, there's apparently you can get paid to use Storyfire, so since it's under my vlog channel name, uh I don't know if anyone here or if anyone watching this would be quite interested, because sorry, not because I'm coughing, but because you're mainly on this channel for vacuum content, and I'm not doing vacuum content on Storyfire. I'm actually yet to even see a vacuum channel on Storyfire. So, yeah. So I don't know. Maybe there will be eventually. I don't know. What's going on over there? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen here. Maybe I'll start getting. Maybe start doing some content over there. Maybe it'll work. Hopefully, it doesn't end up having the same requirements as YouTube, because YouTube, they could raise their required amount of subscribers for monetization at any point. Like they're already doubling down and removing the dislike option because of dislike attacks. Yeah, dislike attacks. I don't know about that. Maybe that's just an excuse, because dislikes, they're like the like dislike option, as I've said, is like a quality control for YouTube content. Like, is this content worth seeing? Is this content not worth seeing? Yeah, it's basically a quality control. And, I think her name is Susan. Yeah, she's basically taking this away. She's basically taking away the quality control here. Like, is quality content not important here? Apparently not. But yeah, they using the excuse of dislike attacks and all that, and so yeah. they're taking away an important part of YouTube here, which, yes, I get it. The dislike option is never fun to see, but um, it's like a quality control. So yeah, that's another reason I'm going to Storyfire, because my vlog channel, I didn't intend to do this originally, but I figured, why not? Why not give it a shot? Let's see if this is worth using. I mean, I think there are at least a few people using it, but I could be wrong there. But I'm pretty sure it has at least gotten a few, at least enough accounts to where I could get a viewing here and there. But I'm gonna see how it turns out. I'm gonna have to get the hang of it, like I had to get the hang of YouTube. But I'm hoping it'll be worth it in the end. So we shall see what this does. Hopefully I don't regret making an account. Yeah, we're probably gonna let this go up to like 20 minutes or so. Or 25 to 30 minutes, I mean. If I don't get a few viewers here, I would send the link out, but I don't really have the stuff necessary to do that. I mean, I imagine most of the people who view here are at work. But hey, I missed going live this past weekend, so I've gotta make it up somehow. So yeah, we'll get a few words in, and hopefully something will happen. But if not, it's not a big time loss, because I know a lot of people watch my content. Well, not a whole lot are subscribed, but I mean, that could be a glitch in YouTube's system. I mean, it's just saying that like almost 75 or so percent of my viewers are not subscribed. While yes, I still say that could be a glitch in YouTube's system, it's not necessarily the case. So yeah, if anything, Storyfire may actually be an extra blessing to me. But of course, can't make any promises. Because the thing is, I think Storyfire's really, people, what is with y'all in open pipes? I mean, that didn't sound like open pipes, but it was loud. But yeah, it could be a blessing, but then again, I think it did recently start. Just start. So, yeah, we shall see, though. I mean, once I start making content and putting it on there, then that's when it's really gonna show. And if it doesn't eventually start working out, then um, I'm probably just gonna take and delete it all. Oh, hey Joshua Ferguson, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, like I was saying, for anyone coming here new, um, I'm on. Good, I'm back in school now. Oh, but yeah, like I do have I have a Storyfire account. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. And I'm gonna be trying it. It's not under this channel name. It's under my vlog channel's name, which is now Cobra Meister. And I'm gonna see how that works out and how it can help me, if anything. So maybe I'll get somewhere, maybe I won't. And if I don't eventually get somewhere, I'm probably just gonna take it down because it it's not worth being on a platform that that's not gonna where your content's not gonna get viewed, because if it's not getting viewed, then it's pretty well up there for no reason. I mean, I get a lot of things take time, but like I said, if it doesn't eventually help out or work out, that doesn't mean like, oh, first few days I haven't even gotten a single view, I'm taking it down. That's not what I mean. I'm not that kind of I'm not that kind of person. So oh, hey, Vacuums and Shampooer Boy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, anyway, again, for people new here, I have a Storyfire. I'm not gonna say that every time because eventually the Nightbot's gonna put the thing in. It's gonna put a link into the chat. Sorry. I'm sorry about all the throat clearing. It's that time of season. Or that time of the year, I mean. Yeah, when the seasons are changing and my allergies get going crazy. My gosh, I wish that didn't happen. So, yeah, basically, if this doesn't work out, then I'm gonna take it down. Like, eventually, not like, oh, first few days, and like I said, first few days never really work out. Like, I didn't start getting views on even this channel until later, like a few months later, I believe it was. I don't remember. It doesn't say when I started getting views. That's not something that YouTube offers. So, yeah, I'm gonna wait and see if the Nightbot actually does put it in, because that's kind of important right there. Yeah, I think this thing needs a new coil. I don't know, I can't see. Guess I'm gonna have to wait till this thing is empty. Because it's one of those, it's a pain in the butt. I'm not gonna say the other thing because I know how YouTube is. Then I'd have to age restrict the stream, and I really don't want to do that. Because they don't seem to bother people who age restrict their content where they curse, unless they're Markiplier or the big time YouTubers that earn Google the most money. They don't mess with those people because they make them the most money. Which is crazy because I hope if you try the silicone on the Easy Steamer that it will work out for you. I imagine it will if that's what's really going on, because you kind of did have a point there, because a lot of even older Dirt Devils did have their flaws. Like, I should know the the Dirt Devil InVision and all that, they had their flaws. Like, the InVision, I think, had a flawed filtration system that clogs easily. Nowadays, every single one of them is coming up with flaws. Their filters clog, and the and they don't really seem to work too well, especially if you got a lot of dust in your house. Because the Dirt Devils of nowadays, they definitely tend to be way more flawed than they used to be. I mean, the little Express doesn't seem to clog as fast as the other ones. Like the Power Max Pet, that seems to clog even faster than the regular Dirt Devil Power Max. That's why I don't really care for newer Dirt Devils. Like, I'm looking through and gonna be trying other ones because, and seeing if they actually are trying to improve their stuff. Basiac just uploaded another video. I'll have to check that out after the stream, because I like Basiac. He's hilarious. Especially in his Nilco video. Oh yeah, that's the first timer that started. Yay. I don't know why I'm cheering on a bot. Well, actually, I know why I'm cheering on a bot, because usually it's not the first one that they put out. Like, the newest one that you put out, that you make, is not usually the first one that they put out. I mean, that was mainly the case with Streamlabs OBS's CloudBot. But yeah, Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to see something. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright. It wasn't what I thought it was. That silicone is amazing. Oh, okay. Yeah, but yeah, I'll eventually start trying that. I'll eventually try that because I do want the potential issue to be resolved, and because I want to be able to use that. Like it seems to work really well. Despite not having a moving brush system, like when you push it and pull it, that's when it scrubs the carpet. But I didn't I didn't expect this thing to be this kind of different. Like when you take the dirty water ban off is when oh yeah, the Jaguar variant. But yeah, I didn't expect this thing to work so good despite it not having a brush system that moves. Guten Tag.
A crazy boy.
You're gonna put him up there so he can gorge himself. And what are you doing?
Bringing me a chair around.
You could have used that little brown one if you wanted to join in.
Sorry, the little brown one's not as comfortable as this
I mean, it's pretty well an antique, so what do you expect?
one. Okay, I'm in.
All right, well, you're not vaping with the cat on you.
Cat's not on me.
It was. I got the threes in there. You might want to lower your chair a little bit. There you go.
Oh, so you don't want me sitting above you, but you like to sit above me.
I'm not above you. Yeah, I get it. It looks that way on film, but I'm not above you. Yep, this is going to immediately turn into a comedy show.
Well, we gotta have fun with one another.
I know, just like I did, like I was going to do the old ear escort in that other one.
And the other one.
Yeah, when we were on the computer.
Oh.
Yep, this is Cat Dragon Lady for those who are not, for those who haven't been joined in a while. I love comedies. I bet you do. Like the old Three Stooges show.
Yeah. Larry, Moe, and Curly.
Larry, Curly, and Moe. Sounds better that way. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to put it over her if she does it again.
I don't mean to.
You know it's gonna come this way, so why do you keep doing that? I gotta have fun. What happened? Not much. Just my sister Cat Dragon Lady 1989 and put a blanket over her head for vaping in front of y'all. For blowing it right at y'all. Can I see that for a second? Contraband, now it's mine. Confiscators, keepers. You think that's gonna make me give it up?
Oh, Thomas, I could use you over here now, son.
That cat's not gonna bother me.
No, because we have one napping and we have one eating. As soon as he gets down, he goes over there.
Well, you know, he's like a little piglet.
Okay, Tom, I think you've had enough. You're too fat.
Yeah, we got a cat who gorges himself. Huh, welcome back, Joshua Ferguson. Yeah, I was gonna see about renaming her channel for her to Crazy Cat Lady.
I love my kitty diamond edition.
Kirby Diamond Edition. Yeah, I need to get mine out. And give this guy the works because he's got a lot of matted fur on him.
Because he's long-haired. Found a pickup I want.
Yeah, what kind?
Thomas, I'm going to buy you a cat wheel. Because there's a lot of people on here who says you're too fat.
Oh, I'm buying a Kirby tomorrow. Kirby too expensive. Not always. If you get them used, then they're not usually that bad.
Do you need to be burnt? Looks like you do.
Oh, a 95 F-150 single cab. Yeah, those are good trucks.
I think that's what my dad had, that he kept hitting on, that he kept hitting.
I hope he broke his knuckles on that.
His knuckles were swollen.
That's...
$45.
Yep. See, if you buy them used, they're not usually as bad in the price range.
Now, don't you go back over there and start eating, sir. Don't you do it. Close it.
It's closed. Walmart has a Kirby Centria for $540.54. Yeah. Have fun without the tip. Nope. I gotta have fun with her.
Hand it over. Hand it over.
Don't even need it for it to work.
Bullshit.
No,
you're
not gonna get burnt.
Bullshit.
That's not gonna fit.
Not no more, it ain't.
Yeah, thanks Starlight for that. Later.
Please.
And a
Please.
little bit.
Please.
And a little bit.
Please.
And a little bit.
Thomas!
You know he's going to be right back over there.
You're too fat. Everyone on here says you gotta go on a diet.
It's a very good condition. It's white with blue interior. That's nice.
Get it out of your pocket.
Why?
Cause
Hey, Snoopy's RC, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
you're missing out on a lot.
You can
Please.
just rewatch it. Why don't you try and use this one?
It's not gonna work. No, I got the bottom piece at least. Thanks, Starlight. Please.
That's all I needed to hear.
Please.
Why?
Because I want to drag and I need the tip.
Why?
Cause.
Why?
To where I can blow it out the door.
Why?
Bro.
Why?
Bro.
Here on our Rock Clover 1618's live stream, you get to see a lot of funny stuff and a lot of comedy.
Please. You can help me go live later.
Truth Myers, let's not ask those questions anymore. We've pretty well already given all the information.
What did he ask?
Who's your ex now? I turned it all the way down. And let's not curse on this channel.
You're nuts.
I don't have any.
Yes, you do.
Do you see a jug of cashews over there?
No, but there will be.
Why, you gonna buy some?
I can't. But it's been a long time since I had made some good cashews now.
I don't think we got a Checkers here local. I think we used to at some point, but
We did,
I
but
don't think it's there anymore.
nope. They tore it down and put something else up. I think that's where Wendy's is right now. Not the one up here up the road, but the one down there in front of Big Lots.
Later.
Come on!
Oh yeah, she crossing her arms already.
Sorry. Sorry. You're not gonna be camera shy, are you?
Ah yes, my girl, Soren. My little baby girl.
Meanwhile, Thomas is over there gouging himself.
We don't really have any topics. Basically anything. We don't have I haven't set a topic.
Let's just not talk about my ex, for example. Because I don't want to hear about him.
Yeah, we're trying to forget he ever existed. Kidding.
How many vacuums do you have?
I quit counting. Huh. Tell them good luck, because those tend to be expensive.
Oh, he finally quit gorging himself.
How do you tell which orc is good? Really, they're all decent. They all have their ups and downs. I wouldn't go for the $199 one because those usually, can you do a house tour? I don't really do house tours. It's just not really something that I do. But yeah, usually $199 for something like that, it's not usually gonna turn out the way you want.
You took your two. What about me?
What do you mean, what about you? Amazon has them for like $179. But there, have it. Don't you just love to have to click that way back on up to 65?
You never turned it down.
Come on, let me have mine now.
You had your two. It's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn to have like 70. I like the chair. Come on. Come on, if we're taking twos, you've already had more than two.
Alright, I'm comfortable. Tommy's. Tommy's my boy. Here, kitty.
What's the worst comment I've ever got? A comment from a comment bot. Well, it's because if she doesn't have it, she goes insane.
Of course I do.
If she doesn't have a vape pen, she goes completely insane.
And he gets to deal with my attitude later.
Which is hilarious sometimes. Here, take it. And I turn it down. Turn it way down. That way she has to spend extra time turning it back up. One time I even turned it off. I don't have a crusty car.
Hey, Leona.
That doesn't really make it crusty. If it was rusted, then it would be crusty.
Hey, Leona.
But let's not make fun of a guy's car.
Nope. Y'all better not be making fun of my brother's car. Because you don't want little sister to come after you.
Yeah, she hates it, and she also hates it when people make fun of her truck. That doesn't even seem to be becoming hers.
Nope.
For some reason.
My truck is my beauty.
Even though her dummy cousin wrecked it.
Yeah. He wrecked it into a light pole.
And on top of that, he was speeding, and then he was trespassing because he wrecked it onto someone's property. Yep, it spun around onto someone's property, apparently. So,
and we warned him that she was light in the rear end. You
yeah.
can bounce on the rear end.
Yeah, and so it went over it. Okay, we're not going to say that anymore because we've seen that comment like 3 or 4 times so far.
Okay, I'm happy that I have someone who likes me, but it all depends on where you're at, because I don't like to travel too far from home.
Even though his dad hates her. We don't know why, but he does. Apparently, she's not gonna take care of him.
I said I'm happy I have someone who loves me. It all depends on where they're at. Because I don't like to travel to different states that are higher up than Florida. Alabama, I can trust.
Yeah. Oh, we're not talking about... Well, we'll call him Jason. Well, no, I've already said Jason. Okay, he's not Spanish, but we'll call him Jose for YouTube's sakes. So you're not with Jose anymore?
Well, I mean, if his dad decides to break us up again, then no. But
Well,
let's
you
face
know
it,
he's
that's
gonna-
going to happen.
You know he's going to, because he doesn't think you're going to take care of him.
Of course not.
And he's wanting to pick and choose the women for him. I mean, you heard what he said when we brought him home that one night.
Yeah?
That he shall choose a woman for him. So basically like an arranged marriage, which you would think would be illegal in the States.
They are illegal. Can't do arranged marriages like that. But now in some countries it's not illegal.
Yeah, like, I think in India that's still a thing.
It is.
Like, they'll have this matchmaker that looks like the Wicked Witch of the West that will choose men or women depending on the gender of the person in question. And I am so glad that that's outlawed in this country, because if someone tried to try and make a match for me, I would go through the roof and I would probably end up in jail. So, yeah, I just didn't think, because I was starting to wonder there, because I didn't think you're gonna try and get with the same guy whose dad hates you. I mean, can you really imagine having that guy as your father-in-law for the rest of his life? Or your life?
No.
They don't want to be on film. Like, even in the floor machine video in that old house, before I started filming, my mom did say to make sure that I don't catch her on film. I mean, sometimes I don't know about my dad, but I just want to protect privacy is all. Who? What do you mean? Oh. So anyway, we're just not gonna try and have a date with anyone in the chat. Like, I think I've covered that in the past. Uh, what was school like for the two of us? Well, it was kind of a downhill slope for me, and then it was an uphill for me as well. Well, at least my last year. Yeah, I was the bad kid in the first high school, and then I was the golden guy in the second one.
Me, I loved school.
But yeah, in the first high school, I was doing marijuana. I was, I was always like sitting on the pooper with a thing of tobacco in my mouth because I wanted to skip this one class. I'm not going to say which one it was, but you can probably get an idea. It was part of health class, and I hated it.
Meanwhile, I was pretty much golden.
Yeah. Okay, we'll call the teacher. Okay, I'm trying to think of a name that starts with his first initial, but not his actual name. I don't know, and I don't think we're gonna ask we don't need to ask those questions because they're not really necessary.
Teach blank.
Well, blank is not really a name. We'll call him Bryson. Or Bryce. Yeah, we'll call him Bryce. Well, it's not really necessary information, so we don't need to ask those questions. I mean, one, I don't know, but at the same time, we don't really need to ask those questions because Since what does poverty mean? I'm trying to remember and
It's what cities surround you.
oh, well, yeah, we're not gonna give a designated location. But yeah, we'll call him Bryce. So, Bryce, he was one of the weirder teachers. Apparently, he was doing stuff behind the scenes, but we're not going to get into that. But he was always telling me, I have to know this, otherwise, I fail. And I'm like, go ahead, fail me. I don't care. Just basically anything to get out of that class because I didn't want to study that topic. I didn't need to. It's not necessary information for me, so I'm basically like, okay, let me go to one of the dark salespersons and get me some dipping tobacco and pot, and I'll sit there on the toilet and dip. At least as soon as I got done dipping, the evidence is gone. Yeah, just flush it down the toilet, and they ain't no one gonna search the sewer. I was in a special ed class. Yeah,
Me too.
I was supposed to be, but I ended up saying, to heck with it. I don't need this. I'm not mentally disabled. Well, at least I wasn't anymore at the time. By then, I had already taken back control.
I mean, a lot of my teachers, when I was going to school, they kept telling me that I don't really belong there because I was learning so fast. It was unbelievable.
I mean, they thought I still had a disability because I was skipping the classes, but oh well. I have right brain damage, and I have bad vision, and sorry if I ask way too much. I mean, these aren't personal questions, really. Like, we're out of school, we've graduated, so they're no longer really personal.
Yeah. I mean, he came to my graduation. I missed his.
Yeah, I was kind of the bad kid to begin with, but when I went to the better school that didn't have a tendency to make me mad and tardy, it was way better because y'all should have seen
But I
the.
do have one question for you.
Well,
How did you manage to sneak a firecracker into school?
they didn't check my pockets or bag. Yep, I destroyed the urinal. It was one of the waterproof firecrackers, and it blew the urinal off the wall. Yeah, it flooded the bathroom because it also blew the handle off the pipe. And everyone was wondering what happened. No, this is my sister.
We're blood related.
Yeah, and we do have fun with each other, like me trying to keep this from her and all that just to make her mad.
Come on.
Like that.
Mm.
Yeah, like that.
Butthole.
I mean, we all have one, so I guess you're kind of right. Don't you just love to have to turn it back up before you can use it? I mean, let's face it. You might as well call us Sid and Hannah Phillips, like from Toy Story.
Yeah, from the first Toy Story, in case y'all guys didn't know, there's actually 4.
Kinda.
Peas in a pod.
Kinda.
Put it on the top shelf, the bugger. In case you didn't know, I am long-armed here and long-legged. So anything my brother can reach, I can pretty much reach as well.
Unless I put it on the roof.
No, thank you. I don't feel like climbing a ladder.
I might just do that now that I got an idea.
Yeah, you do that, and I'm gonna make you camp on the roof.
How? How are you gonna keep me up there?
Let's see.
In case you didn't know, I've made taller jumps than that. At least 2 taller jumps than that.
Put it in the cat box.
We don't have one in here anymore.
Nope.
Though I still have cat litter, I can use one of my bypass machines to do a test. If not, put it all over that. Idea.
Yeah, you're gonna be the one vaping out of it, not me.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
Let's see. After you get done vaping on the cat litter out, I'll start vaping with you.
I mean, do you want that new coil today or do you want it later?
I want it today.
Okay, then. Again, I've got to have fun, even if it makes her mad.
You're crazy, though.
I'm glad to be. I'm always called crazy because I collect vacuums. No, but one of them is still making me mad with his loud Honda.
Do a Dutch oven with her.
You mean pour hot beans on her head? She likes to make animal noises.
Look what I've been raised around for years. I was raised around horses. I was raised around chickens, ducks, rabbits, dogs, cats, goats.
So basically, she was raised by animals.
Okay. I have a scar here to prove something, actually. I did sleep in the horse pen before.
I think her dog has done enough of that.
No kidding.
In that blanket I put over her head.
It's a good thing she didn't piss on it. Well, pee on it. Right?
She kind of did before.
No kidding. And we had to wash that thing not once, but twice.
Not that one. That was the blue one.
The blue one?
That we washed.
It took us forever to wash it.
And I hate operating that washing machine.
No kidding. Hey, Starlight. Have you calmed down any?
I'd say that's a yes.
Good.
You want to go let her out?
Yeah.
We had to put her in the largest bitty pen we've got. Yeah, we could do that when she gets back from retrieving Starlight. But we're not going to go into detail of the embarrassing stories. We'll tell the interesting ones and all of that, but I could start with her just to make her mad.
Okay, what's happening?
Yeah, these wanting to know some lightly embarrassing stories, not the great detail ones, though. But I can say that she did end up getting caught in the van, and basically she accused me of yelling in her ear. But then, when it was obvious that I wasn't, and she tried the same thing again, she got in trouble.
Which I'm not going there. Because that was years ago. But I can say this. If you want to know something that's embarrassing, ask my dad what my horses did to him.
You're talking about us.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we could do that because we have no respect for him. He told her not to tell anyone about it, so we're going to anyway.
Yeah.
Basically, he walked up behind a horse and it kicked him down low.
And not only that, but he fell in some horse crap. Face first. This was my old horse, Gator, which I still have the scar from. He was gentle towards me, but not so gentle towards our biological father.
Yeah, the only father I have respect for is the one I'm living with right now.
And the father that I loved most passed away.
Yeah, he did get on to our biological dad big time once because he took the wheels off of his favorite tractor. Steel wheels are hard to find, and Derek, we're gonna call him Derek for YouTube's sake because I don't think he watches YouTube, but he could report this live stream. Yeah, so Derek decided he's decided it would be a great idea to take the original wheels off and put rubber ones on it, which really made his dad angry, and and he knew he regretted it right after.
Because he did hard labor. Not only that, he had to bottle feed Granddaddy's baby horse, which the mother rejected. So he had to go out there and bottle feed the baby.
And I think that's the one that bit him, isn't it?
That's the one that bit him. Not only that, but drove him to some barbed wire.
Oh boy, yeah. Hey, he's lucky it wasn't razor wire.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's all we're really gonna. I don't really know what you're trying to say.
Who grosses us out, is what he's saying.
Well, really, neither of us, but if we had to choose one, it would probably be me. Because, well, I'm not going to go into great detail, but I have been kind of known for wretched breath. But that's pretty well the extent of it.
Now the one with the wretched breath is over here beside us.
That's not one of us.
No.
But yeah, we're gonna kind of end that particular topic there. Okay, we're not going to talk about that because, um, yeah, that's not really a necessary thing to talk about here.
You Starlight.
So yeah, we're gonna end the pretty well the story topic there because I mean the stream's getting pretty long and I only have enough time for a few more things before we have to go shopping. I gotta keep her kinda satisfied because if not, she's gonna go insane and I don't have enough popcorn for that. You think that hurts me? Starlight.
Ouch. My coat.
That's for pushing me. He's Starlight! He's Starlight! He's Starlight! He's Starlight! Come over here. Come over here. We're not gonna fight on YouTube. Not yet. You seriously do think that hurts me, don't you?
Okay, where's the acrylic nails when I need them?
Where's the nail trimmers?
Come on. Do I get to have my turn yet?
I thought you wanted a new coil first.
I do, but can I at least have my turn?
Fern. In a minute.
Oh.
Hey, Starlight!
Okay, while we're gone, she's gotta be inside.
I know.
No, I cannot wait that long.
Great idea! And let's face it, every older sibling almost always picks on their younger sibling.
I'm just a year younger than you.
Still younger. It counts.
A year.
It counts. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Where brother and sister go at it like two bulls. Yeah, we're probably going to be ending soon, but we'll give it a little more time for you. What?
Don't turn it all the way down, you crazy nut. Come on.
Too late. Too late to apologize. I shouldn't sing that for copyright reasons. Don't you just love having to turn it way back on up just before you can vape off of it?
You're crazy. Too late to smoke.
I'm not smoking anymore. I'm trying to quit both. But she wants to continue on. That way she doesn't have any money left when she gets a job.
No, I'm not gonna be like my father.
Yeah, just wait till she does get the money. She's probably going to go for a brand spanking new mod. Stop smoking, been 2 weeks going on 3. At least you're making a better effort than I am with the nicotine addiction.
What's up, fat cat?
It's Starlight! It's Starlight!
Move your paw.
See, I knew she was going to do that. And I knew he was going to do that too. Yeah, he does not like Starlight at all. He's Starlight. The cat is like, leave me alone. Starlight. He's Starlight. He's Starlight.
You want her to get smacked by him, don't you?
Did I say that? Did I say that?
No, but she's going to end up getting smacked.
Okay. Kitty. Hey, little kitty. I'm going to hand him to you. Yep, I moved to Thomas for now. I don't know if he likes, but apparently he does like to be held like a baby.
There's your tail.
Little kitty.
I'm fixing to put him on a kitty cat diet. Think they're at my boy.
And cat looks pissed off. How old are pets? Starlight, I think is like,
7 months.
yeah.
He is a year old. Well, his 2 girls are 2 years old.
Yep. And this is one mean kitty when it comes to Starlight. Like, he's even full on attacked her. Like,
You can just put him down and he goes after her.
Yep, I even call him a lunatic sometimes.
Everyone says, where's Jerry? Because his name is Thomas. And I said, if we had a mouse named Jerry,
the house would be a shambles. More than a vacuum could help out with.
oh boy, they had to put a 17-year-old cat down. That is old for a cat, no doubt. But I've seen where a cat has managed to live until he was 20 years old.
All he has to do is just look at her and he gets mad. Yeah, my cat Sammy lived until like, what, 2, maybe 3 years ago?
I believe so. I believe it was 3 years ago. She was old too, no doubt.
Yeah, and that's definitely an old cat. Like, I think she was like 18.
Yeah. Because you were 18 when she actually started running off from you. Because you had her since you were a toddler.
Yeah.
Hey, I had a cat that was actually born on my birthday. I named her Frisky.
She's got the vape pen. She don't. But yeah, this little baby right here still sounds like a baby.
Yes, I
Even
actually
though,
have.
even though you entertained my audience for a minute.
Put her outside.
Go on out, Starlight.
Outside, now. Thomas. My boy. He's not going to be nice. Well, he doesn't technically wonder what's going on. He knows what's going on. Because he knows that Starlight is still a puppy. Because she's only 7 months old. She won't be a year old until like June. While Mr. Thomas here has to wait a whole year. Yeah, even though he's a year old, he still sounds like a kitten. Which amazes me. Don't you see yourself? Yep, I do get to hog the vape. Starlight, outside. At least she listens. Rainbows. She's outside, Tom. It's okay, Thomas. She's outside. Calm your little kitty cat mind. Won't be long before you'll be getting another bath. Yeah. Well, we're just waiting on Jeff to come back. By the way, I don't know what he's going to do. Tom, you're fat. You're going on a kitty cat diet. As soon as I get some Blue Buffalo for you. Well, here he comes.
All that food in that tiny little Equinox.
A magic trick.
Unfortunately, we don't know any magic tricks.
Starlight, outside.
You're interrupting the recording. Am I gonna have Thomas work as a bouncer?
That would be hilarious.
Hey, get the job done.
Starlight, outside.
I know it's gonna get a little stuffy in here, but we can always open this later.
Yeah, as soon as we figure out a way to keep her in that pen down there.
Yeah.
The sooner the better.
Alright, let me have the stool back. At least you'll have it back on you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thomas was keeping them entertained.
But all them groceries in that tiny little Equinox. I say if Mom has to have an SUV, she would have been way better off with a Tahoe.
Or an Explorer.
Or even a...
Expedition.
Or, yeah, that would be a better option because the new Explorers are so small too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a chatbot. It's really the only... Oh yeah, 50s car. Those are enormous automobiles.
Yeah, if Aunt Dolores had to choose between in the 50s, I'm pretty sure she would go with the 1958 Plymouth Fury. The trunk on that is massive.
What do you think the big Dodges were like, though?
Or a limo.
No, that would be too long for her.
Yeah.
Though we could see about getting her a hearse, because it's basically a stretched out station wagon.
Yeah?
And my cousin, the Devil Dog Leader 1987, he has a 72 Oldsmobile 98 hearse. And that's basically like a truck to him.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure my grandfather, he wouldn't mind riding in one of the old ones. Like the Cadillac.
Heck, I wouldn't have minded owning all of the above old ones.
Yeah.
The Roadmaster, the Ford Galaxy, the Chevrolet, which I believe was a Bel Air, but called the Chevrolet National, or the Cadillac, which I'm pretty sure was a Fleetwood.
Yeah. Since my grandfather was a Ford man, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have mind being in the Ford Galaxy.
They're the better ones. They're actually made better. That supposed Cadillac that they had him in, if that wrecked, that would not have looked good.
No. But yeah, my grandfather, let's just say he was only 62 when he passed away.
That's not too old either.
No, it's not.
50s, 60s, 70s, and 80 and early 90s cars were the best. Yep, I have a mid-90s sedan and 95 Impala, and let's just say the Ford Transit Connect that it hit, it was undrivable. The exhaust pipe had dropped. The hood you couldn't see past. And it was just a mess.
Is he getting ready to go to the hill?
I have no idea. I don't think he's going today. What is the worst car to you? My mom's. Or if you're asking what's in my opinion, the Teslas. You would not catch me driving one of those unless I have amazing insurance for whatever I do to it.
I love the Chevy Impalas, especially the 60s Impala.
Oh yeah, I love those styles as well.
Well, his is childhood to him. Because his dad, which is my Uncle Butch, got that back when he was still a baby.
Yeah, and I don't have my old car seat in there to make it complete, but oh well. I'll take what I can get. Yeah, I was always badgering him about that later on.
Pretty much he begged him to keep that because he gave away his truck. He sold his truck.
Which was a 91 Chevrolet, which apparently was unique in its own way. It was I want to say it was a 5-speed manual. It had extra chrome on it or extra trim. Like, I'd have to put
No. No. He just likes going back to his childhood.
yeah, like I'm actually on the hunt for vacuums my mom owned. I could have had one the other day, but I was just way too short on cash. Yeah, the Kirby G5. First Kirby my mom owned. She got it from my aunt. You still want a G6 and a G5? Oh yeah, mainly the G5, because that's childhood. But yeah, I could have had one the other day. Of course.
I can't tell if there's 3 cats up there or 2.
2.
Yep.
Same.
How was this
96. That the year of the Kirby, or that the year of the car or is that the year of a car you want? I imagine it's the year of the Kirby, because I think that is like one of the years when the G5 came out. Kirby, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of rusty on the years when Kirby's came out. I mean, it's pretty obvious when when one of my G6 units came out, but
We're gonna have to put this on the charger when we come back from the vape store.
yeah, but yeah, the G6, it's 2001. Well, one of the G6s is 2001. I could have had a G6 2000.
You're fighting.
Yeah, I see that. I could have had a G6 2000, but obviously at that thrift store I went for the G4 because the G4 is the oldest one there, and well, yes, I could have also had an Ultimate G at the time. I just went for the G4 because I had never owned a G4, and I decided why not? Since it's right here, it's got an issue. The fan was just the hub, and the rest of the fan was down in the fan housing. I'm like, they're not gonna charge me too much for this. But when I pointed it out to them, they were gonna take it to the dumpster. I'm like, no. I know y'all can't just give it away. Let me offer you some money. And he just took a pen and crossed out the 1 in $14.99. and made it $4.99. But I was, if you're ever in the Chicago area, let me know. I'm selling both of the Kirby's. Sorry for bad spelling. You're fine. I can still kind of gather what you're saying.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I was gonna just make them an offer for $10. But no, they just took a pen and crossed out the 1 and made a 4. Like, well, this is better than what I was gonna offer y'all. But I could have went back and got the Ultimate G because it was still one of the cheaper ones up there. But, like, you know what? I'm happy with what I got, and I'll take it. Well, they didn't mark it on the plastic, it was on the tag. Okay, Tropical VFX, you're not making any sense here.
He's abbreviating.
No, I don't think he is.
Yeah. Maui?
I don't know. Even if he is abbreviating, I don't know. I don't know abbreviations. They've done it. Took almost 2 years for it to fade away. Yeah, that's definitely something I don't really care for either because, I mean, it did take a while for me to scrub the Sharpie off of the Sanitaire SC679 because they'd taken and put identification numbers. If you remember, like the first video I made of that, then you'd see, you pretty well see what I mean. I bet you that's just the, I bet you that's just the green battery.
Yep, that is.
I have 408 vacuums, some carpet cleaners, and everything in between. Yeah, if you've got some floor machines, that's interesting, because... Hang on.
Why didn't you come out?
Alright, sorry about all that. Just don't want to show faces for privacy reasons is all. It's nothing against anyone here, it's just protect privacy as best we can on this channel.
Hush.
You're not coming back in, especially right now, Starlight. Yeah, my dad just bringing us some of these coffee sticks. Be a good snack before we have to hit the road.
Yeah. And we're going to be taking Thomas with us.
Can only imagine how much fun that's going to be.
Here's a good to stir coffee with.
I know. I've done it before. But yeah, if you're wondering what it is, it's these. What's the weirdest thing I've ever found in a vacuum? Not really anything weird I've ever found. Though I have found money in them before.
I told him one day when he gets a vacuum to make sure there is a $100 bill in one.
Yeah, I mean, people are careless, so you never know. They don't care what comes out of their chairs or out from under their couch as long as they're done cleaning.
But I can say this, the messiest vacuum that he brought home was full of cat hair. Ragdoll to be exact.
Yeah, the Miele canister. Dirty needle fell out of one once, and I cleaned a vacuum with dog. Yeah, that sounds like the Panasonic Powerwave when I found it. That thing had... It wasn't dog. It was cat. In the bottom tube. I still need to get that thing worked on, though. I don't know if the motor out of the one that's disintegrating will fit in that one, but I'd say it'd be worth a shot. I'm gonna try and work on the bearings first, but I don't...
You got a stick.
Sure. You want the one with a little bit more chocolate at the end, or the one
Sure.
with less?
I'll take the one with a little more chocolate at the end.
Alright. Some of the casing has fell off, but oh well. But yeah, the old Powerwave, I have the blue one. That was the worst. I do have to say that was kind of the worst. But I'd probably use that thing around a litter box. Though I do think that highway patrol officer's wife was a cat lady. I don't think she was a crazy cat lady because men can't hardly live with people like that, but still. Starlight wants a treat. She ain't got no treats. She ate them all. And she won't eat the bacon strips for some reason.
She'll eat the bacon strips. I
Alright.
gave her one.
Hey, you can give her one when you're done with that one. I don't know though. They weren't like that when I looked.
That's because they're falling apart.
Oh.
Hey! Starlight! Eat it. Don't waste it. Thank you. Go eat it.
Yeah, we're probably going to end the stream in a little bit, but
I got supper. I gotta start cooking.
I thought you wanted
when we get back.
All right.
Yeah.
But we'll give it a few more minutes because we don't want to let anything go unsaid if y'all got anything else. What time is it for you? Well, guess the iPhone's inside, but 2:22. But yeah, we're probably gonna end up heading over to the vape shop, but afterwards she's gonna cook some chicken Alfredo.
Yep. Let's just hope we don't
You
have
just had to bring up supper, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Oh, now you're hungry now, huh?
You owe me the rest of these.
Go ahead. 2 is all I wanted.
You had more than 2.
No, 2 is all I had.
It looked like you had more than 2.
That would be him in there. He was eating on them when he gave them to us. I'm gonna go see if he's got the Alfredo sauce.
Alright. Yeah, Cat Dragon Lady, she's a good cook. She doesn't cook all the time, but when she does, she is a good one. I told her, hey, you could be a waitress or a cook at a restaurant. It's probably gonna be this weekend, but I will try to go live a little bit more often. No, you're not having this. Yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna try and see about getting some content on Storyfire because I have heard it does pay you for your content and all that, but I'm gonna have to see about that one. Yeah, that's gonna have to do it for this stream. Thank y'all so much for watching and tuning in. And I will keep y'all up to date with more content. And I guess I'll say bye for Cat Dragon Lady and all that. But yeah, so be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more content. And I will keep y'all up to date with other things. And I will also update on the Panasonic if y'all want me to. So until next time, bye everyone.